This clip was taken from the series Asking for a Friend, what we all think but think we shouldn't. The entire series can be found at fromthefray.com/asking.
Solomon also tells us here in this verse about building a good reputation. He says that we can learn more from sorrow than we can from laughter. And if you question that, and it sounds a little weird, I get it, but think about the kind of movies that we watch. Everybody likes a comedy. Everybody likes to laugh. But if you compare a comedy to a tragedy, which one of those has more of an enduring effect on you once you leave the movie theater? And with the comedy, once the laughs are done, it's done. But tragedies, for better or worse, those movies, those plot lines, they can get embedded in our mind and stick with us for quite a while. Nobody likes tragedies. That would be weird. But we all can admit that tragedies in our lives, those are the moments when we really grew. When we learned, when we develop, the tragedies are the ones who did that for us. And that's because, sticking with Solomon's theme here, you build a reputation by how you respond during the tragedies. That's where your reputation comes from. Nobody really cares how you act when you're winning, because it's very easy to act well when you're winning and when you're on top. It's easy to do a victory dance in the end zone because you got a touchdown. But people are looking much more closely to see how you react to a setback, to a fumble, to a loss or a tragedy. And as we said last week, those are the only moments when you really know if you trust God or not, is during the tragedies. You can't really answer that question unless you're in a tragedy or you've gone through them. Because when you have plenty of food on the table looking at you, you don't need to trust God. The food's right there in front of you. When the table is empty, that's the only time you can know whether you believe and trust that He's going to put the food on the table when you need to. Tragedies are the only time that can come to the surface.